Papoose posted one thing about a BET award and turned it into a national debate about whether his girlfriend is even likable. Funky Dineva stepped in and said what everybody was already thinking. Baby, when your man's social media post becomes the reason people are questioning your entire personality, that relationship is doing you more damage than good. Welcome back to Shella Elite, where the tea is scalding and we never sugarcoat anything. New here? Subscribe and ring that bell. Elite family, you already knew today was heavy. Quick background, A. Wilson won the BET Award. Papoose posted publicly that Claressa deserved it instead, and that one post triggered Funky Dineva's entire June 30th breakdown. Internet exploded again. Today, we break down every point Funky Dineva made because, baby, he did not miss once.
Papoose, Claressa's hard to like. She's hard to like. And I'm not sure if her likability was a factor in her getting the award or not, but I can confidently say the reason why the general public does not share your same disappointment or outrage for Claressa Shields not winning is because the vast majority of us don't care what she wins or what she doesn't win because she's just not likable, okay? And in this life,
Funky Dineva's point wasn't about one award show, it was about public image. He argued that the issue isn't a single controversy, but the pattern of constantly responding to every headline. In his view, every reaction creates another story, and every story keeps the spotlight on the drama instead of the achievements. He contrasted that approach with celebrities who tightly control what the public sees. His argument was that when every disagreement becomes public, the conversation quickly shifts away from success and toward controversy. Whether people agree with that assessment or not, it became one of the biggest takeaways from his commentary.
This is a lesson for all of y'all because what Claressa Shields is going through with these BET Awards is an example of something that I went through in college, and I learned this lesson the very hard way that hurt my feelings. Being liked will get you far more further than being qualified. Being liked will get you further than being qualified. Being liked will get you further than being qualified. People will move mountains for people that they like. People will adjust job descriptions and requirements for people that they like. People will overlook transgressions for people that they like. Claressa Shields is hard to like, Papoose.
2 Olympic gold medals, 19 world championships, undisputed titles across multiple weight classes, a biopic with 96% on Rotten Tomatoes, a street named after her in Flint, Michigan. She has more credentials than almost any female athlete alive right now, and she still could not get a BET award. That tells you everything about how far credentials alone actually take you. The double standard is real, baby. Male athletes behave far worse and still land endorsements and public sympathy. Black women are expected to be more polished, work harder, make fewer mistakes, and still receive less grace. That is unfair, and it needs to be said clearly, but knowing the standard is rigged means you have to be smarter, not louder. Layla Ali built her entire brand with class, grace, and strategic silence. Never gave the internet ammunition, never chased trends that were not authentic. Result, decades later, she is one of the most respected names in the sport, with doors open across every industry. Claressa publicly went after Layla Ali, a woman with decades of credibility and industry relationships that open doors Claressa has never walked through. That one decision potentially cost her endorsements, partnerships, and access to networks Layla's circle could have provided. The double standard is real and unfair. But baby, knowing the game is rigged means you play it smarter, not louder.
She's hard to like. Now, my mama told me never tear nobody down without extending the hand to lift them up. I'm finna give you the key. Now, whether you choose to take it and unlock the door, that's up to you and Claressa. The reason that Claressa Shields is hard to like is because she's in that category of celebrities that I call people we should not know personally.
The celebrities we should not know personally theory is the most important point of Funky Dineva's entire breakdown. And the moment he said it, everyone watching knew exactly which category Claressa falls into. Beyonce understood this after the Blue Ivy controversy created massive debate. She pulled back completely. Now, all anyone sees is art and carefully managed moments. Most untouchable brand in entertainment history. Claressa did the exact opposite. Every argument public, every response documented, every controversy, she is front and center feeding it, and the image chasing problem baby, brutal but accurate. Chasing Instagram baddie does not read authentic. Fashion space, relentless criticism. Music gave people more to pick apart. Devoted partner image while that partner is still legally married. MMA struggled significantly. She is chasing everybody else's crown instead of wearing the one already on her head. 19 world titles and 2 Olympic gold medals. Nobody in fashion has that. Nobody on Instagram has that. Nobody in music has that. And then A.A. Wilson, who had an outstanding year on her own merits and deserved her BET moment completely. Papooses post did not celebrate Claressa. It overshadowed A.A. Wilson's achievement and dragged Claressa into a likability debate that was barely cooling down. That is not loyalty, baby. That is a PR disaster dressed up as support. Your crown is 19 world titles and 2 Olympic gold medals. Nobody in any space you are chasing has that. So why are you trading a dynasty for a trend that expires in 30 days?
There's a small group of celebrities that we should not know personally. We should only know them for their art, for their craft. Claressa is one of those. We don't need to know her personally because everything she's shown us personally is off-putting. The
Funky Dineva's final verdict is the heaviest of everything today. The personal version of Claressa is actively destroying the professional version, and only she can fix it. Her boxing resume is untouchable, historic, permanent. Nobody disputes what she has done inside that ring. But right now, those accomplishments are buried under relationship drama with a legally married man, weekly headlines. A BT controversy started entirely by her boyfriend's post and likability debates on every major platform. The cycle will not break if she keeps responding to everything. The only thing that resets this narrative is silence, discipline, and results inside the ring. Her next championship, her next historic moment, that breaks the cycle, baby. Not another live stream, not another post, not another response defending a relationship the internet has already decided how it feels about. Funky Dineva was not dragging her for sport. He was handing her a roadmap. Papooses BET post confirmed everything he said. And the internet's reaction proved it within hours. The most dangerous thing to Claressa Shields' career right now is not her next opponent inside the ring. It is everything happening outside of it. And baby, most of it is entirely within her control to change. So that is today's tea. Papoose posted one BET opinion and triggered a national likability debate. Funky Dineva diagnosed the real problem, not the award, the image. Being qualified means nothing if nobody is rooting for you. Double standard is real, but the response must be smarter. Layla Ali was the wrong target. A.A. Wilson deserved her moment, and the world knows far too much about Claressa personally for any of it to be helping her professionally. 2 questions for my elite family. 1, is Claressa's likability problem actually fixable at this point, or has too much damage already been done? 2, did Papooses BET post genuinely help her, or did it create drama she absolutely did not need? Drop it below. I read every comment and I will respond. Smash that like, subscribe to Shella Elite, and send this to somebody still defending every move this woman makes online. I'm Shella. The tea is always hot at Shella Elite. Baby, I will see you in the next one.
All that shit you hoes done did, I done did that.
You got a bag phone?
What you gonna make this year? I done spent that. That bacon made it China. He better take that shit back. Hoes can't kick me out their head. They trying to get that ring back.
Oh, yeah.
Hold on.